Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Amber, and I'm here to turn you on to your inner power. Had you there for a second, didn't I? What am I? Who am I? I am just an activator. I am just a speaker. I'm just a storyteller. I am so many wonderful things, but I am here for you. Because that is my passion. My sole mission in life is to wake people up to their own inner power. This is my second video. I'm still playing around with all the fun stuff, and I thank anybody who has watched the first one and the second one, who's subscribed to my channel. I thank you. It means the world to me. Your support, your love, the messages that I receive on my on my public page on Facebook. Thank all of you. Seriously, I don't know you, but yet I get so much more support from you and understanding than I do from friends and family. The only reason why that is because friends and family, they have a perception of me, right? And so when I speak my truth, when I go out of my boundary of who I am, it actually it frightens me, but I think it also frightens them because I'm feeling that fear, and I am a strong believer in projections and reflections. And so when I react to somebody, I am so very self-aware, because when I react, when somebody is really picking my butt, sorry, that's just who I am. I'm just going to speak the way that I want to speak. Somebody's picking my butt, I know that it's because they're reflecting my shadow, a piece of me that I may not like. And so when that happens, I have to look at myself and be like, oh, that's a shadow. And I love my shadow. I am learning to love my shadow more and more every single day. I used to reside in my shadow. I used to be my shadow. I used to let her protect me in so many ways. And she was a good protector. But she was also vicious and mean. Whenever I would get hurt, she would react and she would bite off the head of anything and anyone that hurt me, because then I felt empowered. Why am I talking like this? Why am I saying this? So that you can kind of resonate with me, so that you can kind of reflect with me, so you can feel comfortable with me, because really, I am just like you. I am a human, perfectly imperfect, flaws, amazing gifts. It all mixes up into somebody as me, as alchemy. It truly is alchemy. I am and have always been an alchemist. For some reason, I've always been able to see the silver lining in all things. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't go through my own hell. I do. I have to. The reason why is so that I can grow out of that hell and learn the stuff that I needed to learn in order to share free with you. I am now 39 years old. I have raised children. I'm on my second teenager now. Whew. And every day I'm learning, but every day I'm awakening to who I am and who my soul mission is. I'm not just somebody that's here to work and pay bills and, fight for who I want in the government. I'm not. I am here to shake the world up. For some of you, you may know, but we have just moved into a new age. We, for the last 2,000 years, was in another age. We are now in the age of Aquarius. Can you imagine? Just think about how far we have come as humans from 2,000 years ago to today. And now we're in a whole new energy cycle. A whole new awakening is happening all around us. And I know that even if you or somebody doesn't believe that this inner power, manifestation, energy, all of this stuff exists. You know somebody that does, because it is just starting to be more apparent. If you've ever read the Celestine prophecies, you would absolutely be mind blown by how true that almost is. I read it back in 2007, and unknown to me for the last 10, 12 years, 10 years, let's say, I didn't even remember really what I read. I just know that I really loved the Celestine prophecies. I read it all of the books, and then I put them away. Went on with my life. I was just kind of reintroduced back into the Celestine prophecies, and I have come to see that I am literally living the insights. I'm already in it, and so many people are. I've been vibrating towards the people that are, and people who are now starting to vibrate towards me, because we are awakening people. So where am I? 5 minutes. Okay. And again, I'm not going to make these videos long, because I know time is precious to people. So is my time. I've got dinner to make. After this, I get to go make dinner. Woo! To a kid who's probably going to say, I'm not hungry. Can I have Kraft dinner or Ichiban? Today's video, I was struggling all this week on what I'm going to put out, because I have an issue with time. I'm impatient with it, and I know where that comes from. I know why I am impatient with time. It's because for one, personal information here, and again, some of my family and friends, they're going to be like, she's saying this again. But really, this absolutely changed my entire life. Okay, that from this moment on, my life has changed, because I now understand myself more. I was just recently diagnosed with ADHD. As an adult, I have ADHD. Apparently, I've always had it. However, I have been misdiagnosed my whole entire life with depression, with borderline personality disorder, with narcissism. Like, all these professionals that read books, not saying that science isn't important, but these professionals observed me, talked to me for like an hour or two, and then put me in a box. And for a long time, I kind of like walked around like I've got borderline personality. Like I don't really agree with it, but this professional said that I have it, so it must be true. So what I did is I started doing cognitive behavioral therapy on myself. Okay, but in a whole different way. I didn't do it in the sense where I was getting it from a book or from a professional. I literally went to spiritual teachers and healers and the universe through myself, I guess. And I've been empowering myself and healing myself all this time, thinking, oh my God, I can't be like this. Like, I don't see it, but apparently I have ADHD. And to me, that's not a disorder. That is an exciting thing. It's attention dialed in to a higher dimension. It just means that my brain functions on more neurons and receptors than other people. It does not mean that I am broken. It means I have a superpower. And as I go through this whole part, I'm going to learn more and more and more about it. But right now, this is why I sometimes trail off, because I have no idea what I've said for the last 8 minutes. But I do know that a lot of people have emailed me or messaged me in regards to relationships and love and pain and twin flames. Although I don't really like using twin flames as much anymore, because really that mindset can really get people stuck in abusive, unhealthy, toxic relationships. Because they think, oh, I have a twin flame, and he has to be my twin flame. It's almost like an obsession. And these people just have, as with everything, I mean, some people like ketchup, some people don't like ketchup. Some people take ketchup and make it an obsession. Some people don't. But they have taken the twin flame and they've kind of distorted it. I am what you call a twin flame. Yay. but I call it a divine lover, because in reality, this person and I, we have such a connection that no matter where I am or where he is, I will always be connected to him. And for the longest time, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand what unconditional love meant. I just thought, I love this man and I need him in my life always and forever. And if he's not in my life, then I'm not complete. Blah, 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 blah. And that's not true. All right. So I'm going to help everybody, because through my twin flame, through this divine lover, through this experience that I went through for these 3 years or so, I have grown into this most amazing person. And I wish he could see me now. I wish that I could sit down and have a drink with him, appetizers, and show him who I am now, because I owe so much to him. I know that he feels this right now. I know that me stepping into my power and vulnerability, the energy that I am exuding out into this world, it will affect him. It always will. But that does not mean that I need to possess him. He is my divine lover. He has a beautiful journey of his own to go and live and learn and grow from. And when our time comes to end on this earth, when we ascend back into the other side, we will meet again. So many people that are still on their journeys or have met this person who they think is their twin, they are so in pain. And when I hear people say they want to find their twin flame, I think they're crazy. Because really, for the last 3 years, my heart has been broken multiple times because of the rejection that this person gave me. And it wasn't a rejection like, I don't like you, get away from me, you're a bitch. No. This man, from the moment I met him, told me, I can't give you what you want. That's actually, it really truly is. He can't give me what he wants. It was never about me. It was always about what he could give and what he needed and his own pain. I love when things like that happen. Okay, I'm at the 12-minute mark. This wasn't mainly about a lot. I wanted to speak more on like our wounded masculines, unbalanced relationships, and again, the masculine, the males, I've noticed since I've been single for 5 years. I'll share that with you. And I am dating. I do date. Yes, I have my divine lover, but I have tried to step out and meet other men because it's important. There's so many people that are like, oh, I met my divine lover. No more man for me. Really? These people, every single person you meet teaches you something and helps you grow. And during my journey of, dating, I have met a lot of men that are wounded, and I don't know, I'm hurting. I feel sad for the masculines right now. I really do. And they are so misunderstood. They are so shamed right now. They are so abused and beaten because us feminines are angry for how the last 2,000 years we were treated. And so now we're going to rise into our power and we're going to demasculate these men. And we're going to take over the world. Ugh. That's not the way it's supposed to be, people. We need to integrate our masculine and our feminine energies in order to see it externally, in order for these external males to heal and become who we need them to be. We females, us feminines, need to accept and love our masculine sides. So that video is going to come too. I am just kind of all over the place today. There's been a lot of things coming into my mind. I wish I had my card here. I drew cards this morning and my card was Goddess of the Moon, which was phenomenal because, as you can see, I love the moon. Love it. And if you know me in my personal life and who I am, the moon literally, I truly am a goddess of the moon. And that card meant intuition. It meant that I need to start embracing my intuitive side, my heart chakra. Again, this person, my divine lover, him, he told me once long ago, and again, I have this weird, I literally remember everything. I don't remember stuff about other men like I do with this person. I literally have a carbon copy of every single time we were together and the things that he said to me inside my brain. He's the only one. However, he told me that I was the girl with the green and purple aura. Funny how that is, because I am very intuitive and I'm very loving. My two heart chakras, two strongest chakras are those. And that's why. Because I'm meant to share. I'm meant to guide. I am meant to be this bold, amazing, feminine, masculine energy to help the rest of the world embrace their feminine and masculine energy. Because you know what? The masculines have to embrace the feminine energies. The feminines have to embrace the masculine energies. That is the way that we are going to see external changes in this world. The only way is through you. All right, I'm at 16 minutes, so I'm going to stop right now because, again, I can continue talking and talking and talking. It's my favorite thing to do. One day, people will pay me to talk, to hear me talk. That's my goal, my plan, man. All right. I love all of you. I seriously do. When I meditate in the morning and I surround myself with my ball of light so no negative energy can come in and disrupt me. But what I do is I expand my light out past that boundary. I expand it out into my block. I expand it out into my city. I expand it out into my country. I expand it out into my into, I guess, my Western, America. And then I expand it around the world. I am always with you because I expand my light to you. No matter where you are in the world, I am always with you. Because that's my light. I love it and I love sharing it. I love you. Thanks. Bye.